Hello, this is Tom the Beer Whisperer, and it's Easter, so happy Easter, y'all. And what beer to drink on Easter? Well, I had to ask myself, WWJD, what would Jesus drink? And I decided an IPA. My wife's giving me a look, shaking her head. She can't believe I just said that. An IPA because it's slightly bitter, but in the end, refreshing and uplifting. Makes sense, right? So, here's what I got today. This is from Trailhead Brewing out of St.Charles, Missouri. It's got a nice color if you can tell through there. I picked up this growler yesterday on our way home, and I did have a 5-ounce sampler there in my initial impression of it there. Was that it was lighter than most IPAs, most American craft IPAs right now. Since most are going well above 6.5, some well over 7% right now. It's got a nice color. I thought they didn't have the numbers on it, but I was guessing it was probably about 5.5%, 50 to 55 IBUs, but tasting it now, it's probably closer to the 50 than the 55, but it's good. Which is mostly why I got it, because I wanted something sessionable, and this is a very refreshing beer. Now, does this taste more like a pale ale than an IPA? Yeah, probably. But what's in a name, right? And that's, I think people get too caught up in labels and beer styles rather than just taste the beer. Forget what it says on the label. When you're tasting a beer, you should close your eyes and just taste it, because it really is all about the aroma and the taste, and nothing else matters. The rest is just pretentious beer geek speak that just doesn't matter. This is lighter than most current American craft IPAs anyway. And it really is more like a souped up pale. But again, the reason I wanted to get it, because it's very tasty, it's refreshing. The bartender at Trailhead had mentioned that they didn't get the brewmaster, I guess, didn't get all the hops in that they were supposed to, but they decided to brew a batch anyway using existing hops. And I'm guessing by their menu and what they were using most of are Pacific Northwest hops. So it's kind of what I'm getting here anyway. You still have the typical citrus and piney notes that you get from an IPA. It's just not as big. Like I said, it really tastes more like a souped up pale than an IPA or India Pale Ale. But what's great about it for this particular case is it's Easter. I don't want to get hammered. I just want to drink a few beers while I'm cooking dinner and then after dinner. So this is a nice sessionable IPA. It is very good. I wish you could see that there. It's cloudy. I don't know what you're, like I said, I'm kind of colorblind. What would you call that? Light amberish, maybe? Very good beer, and it will go good with our pineapple teriyaki glazed ham that Seamus wanted for dinner today. We're also having glazed carrots and roasted asparagus. So this is the perfect beer to wash that down with, because it's crisp, refreshing, and slightly bitter. I hope you're all drinking something good for Easter, and happy Easter, and the Beer Whisperer's going to give you a big dancing Buddha and get on out of here.